Hey, it's Sam here. It is 8:17 p.m. on November 10th. It is Monday. We have a little bean here. She's purring very loudly in my ear. But the video you're about to see is an older film video sometime previous this year. I'm currently trying to get all of the vlogs that I have previously filmed and not uploaded in a timely manner up because Vlogmas is right around the corner. Ooh, ma'am, put that away. Because we got this week, then next week, and then the week after that is my fall break and Thanksgiving. And then when that ends, it's December 1st, and it's the best time of the year. So we are going to do Vlogmas again. I think it just helps me stay, really keep track of things, feels more like in the present moment for me, because it helps me be like, oh, what am I doing each day? What's something fun? It also helps me, do more Christmassy fun things because I'm like, I got to do something fun each day. But this year I also might, if a vlog is shorter than 10 minutes on its own, it's going to get combined with a day. So expect Vlogmas, but maybe at least 12 days of Christmas. Goal is 25 for a Vlogmas, but just so you know, if it's not every day starting December 1st. But I hope you enjoy the video you're about to watch. So McDonald's Happy Meals have mini Squishmallows. First off, this packaging is precious. 2, I love getting a Happy Meal because 1, if I like the toy, it's good for me. But if I don't, I can put it in my classroom treasure box. Oh, these are all the ones I didn't look yet. I would either want the cat. I love the cat. The little Galaxy Axolotl. The leopard. Or the little doggy. Those are the ones I'm putting. Or anything pink. Her name is Haley, Halley. She's the captain of the intergalactic baton twirling team. Look how precious. Also, I just had the realization that Squishmallows are this generation's Beanie Babies. I gotta go cry now. Good morning. Happy Sunday, May 18th. Today is a cleaning day. Went to Target, used a gift card to get 2 more big buckets. They didn't have the pink anymore, so we got purple. My plan is, sorry, I'm out of breath because I carry that out of the stairs, and there's also trash bags in there. A big thing in them. I'm going to continue decluttering and purging my room. I know I have not filmed a vlog in a while. Well, I'll take that back. I've filmed clips. I just have not edited them in a while. So that is what we are going to do today, is clean. And then later tonight, I'm going to edit. And hopefully maybe get a couple of videos scheduled for this week, because guess what? We are in the final countdown of this school year, which is wild. I will also be doing a clean my classroom with me for the summer. Because that, oh, friends are just texting me. So that is the plan for today. My plan first is to tackle this closet. This closet is almost good where it's at. There's just, some items I could declutter and maybe donate because I haven't worn them in a while. Any of my wintry stuff, I'm going to put in one of those buckets, because it's summer. It's Florida. We don't need them until probably November. But then even then a cardigan will probably be good for them. It's not until we really December, maybe January, we get the super cold days. By Florida standards. I know other places get colder. I'm originally from New Jersey, so I know it gets colder other places. But I've been in Florida since I was 4. So to me, the Florida cold is cold nowadays. So that is the plan for today. So let's get cleaning. But I'm going to show you what we're working with first. So this is my closet so far. So all of these buckets just have stuff that's been shoved into them. Each bucket I'm going to go through one by one and declutter it. Also, this bucket, have no clue where that lid is. So this bucket might just be a goner. And then we have my bottom. So I have my jeans. I have another pair of jeans I just washed. Skirts. These are ruffle shorts. And then colored leggings that are different than my regular leggings there. My shirts, this stuff here. Then we have my 3 lounge flies, and my first costume And then my last solo costume. It's not my last costume. I need to get more of these shadow boxes. I got them at Michael's. And so, yeah. And then we have a little soul cat mug. We have a test rack, which Casey always calls the test track. And then I have my race one because I did this one, the 10K. And then this is going to mainly become my new main park bag when I want a backpack instead of a fanny pack. Because I love her. I've used her so much over the last 6 years. Because I got it in 2019. But the last time I was on a Disney day with it, now my bag could have been a little full. And at one point it just like randomly opened with a zipper. Thankfully everything was inside, but it stressed me out that it could do that again. Then we have my Christmas one. I used to have way more than these 3, but I decluttered along with my ears, which we'll talk about in a moment too. That is my mom's wedding dress. I gotta figure out what I want with that. And then we have stuff from my childhood. This, I think, is all stuff related to my dog that I had. We got Winx Club stuff, my dolls, which I love that the one, her braid is just like sticking out of it. My first ever scrapbook. I think that's my dance scrapbook. These I'm pretty sure are my dad's. Love that I can see how dust covered the one is. We have extra sheets. We have heels. We got the Walt Disney World X Ulta collab. They're cute little boxes. Might have to part with them. Then we got this shelf. These are those like hidden book boxes. I got my jewelry box. Purse. This is a gift from a student. They made homemade vanilla extract, which definitely will get used. And I think those are just like bags of storage. These, don't know what's in any of them. I can look at them. This one looks like to be paper and scrapbook paper that didn't there. That's also paper. So we're going to organize this. This is the bridal one, which is important because Melissa's bachelorette is in like 2 weeks. These are dresses I put on one day and decided, no, I don't want to wear them. We got more. I think these are the pillowcases. I think I kept the sheets up there. Pillowcases here. This is scarves. What's in here? Swimsuits. Cool. Then we have my sewing machine. Love that. I think that's a photo box. I think that's what I wore to the air store. What is down here? Random things that I'm going to have to go through. That looks like all craft supplies. Perfect. Don't know what that black thing is. Oh. It's a graduation gown. Love that. Over here we got a bin and another bin. I think that bin has a quilt in there that was made by my great-grandmother. And then we have bags. This is a giant storage bag that I got. It's for a blanket. It's huge. I have currently jackets in there. We got my jean jackets. Definitely got to declutter them. Also costumes, which I'm going to use for an event this week that I'm doing for Taylor Weekend. We're having like a little mini event ahead of the real thing. Then we got winter jerseys. So baseball, hockey, football, hockey, sweatshirts. Got 5 sauce. We got Taylor Swift. We got a cat one. We got 3 of my cardigans. I think all the others are in my car because I love wearing them. Leggings. Pajama top. Pajama bottoms. The pajamas I'm wearing. And I don't know what's in this top one. Okay. That looked like it was tutus. From Run Disney. So those might actually need to go in like a bucket like that. Oh, I almost dropped my phone. Those are memory things from old years of teaching. They're shirts like they're like from when my first school. I see there's a dance company shirt in there. And I see my 3rd grade shirt. And then we have a childhood baby blanket. We have the class of 2016 co-historian stuff, which is crazy that my 10-year reunion will be next year and I will need that binder. That looks like Girl Scout stuff. And then that's my high school graduation gown in there. We got a lot of cleaning to do. So that is what I am currently working with. And let's get the cleaning. Okay, we're about like halfway through it. As you can see, there's laundry on my bed that I need to put away. I've done a good bit on the closet. So there were a total of 2 other bins that I've like went through, sorted, decluttered, and then I kind of like semi-organized. And then they're downstairs. My child, please, no. Yeah. This little bean has been hopping down and up on things and then onto me and scaring the bejeebers out of me because this is still there. I have not touched this section here, but you can see I put the sweaters in a bucket. Those are cardigans, so they're there. Here is the biggest, emptiest section. So I put jean jackets that I want to keep in a bucket. I put all of my sweater dresses in a bucket, and then this week for Lake Mary Pub and Tiki Bar, we have a Taylor weekend mini event leading up to the actual weekend in October. And it's like a mystery show dinner thing. But she wants the stage to look like a little like costume rack. So all of my dance costumes are getting used because they are sparkly and shiny, which will be funny. So I'll be able to ask my mom and be like, hey, you recognize any of those on the stage? Because they're totally mine. But the jackets that are here are ones that I want to sell at Disney. I do have my my last costume, and then my first costume, and then my last solo are all there because those ones are all too special to me to even take to an event. We have dresses here. Some of these dresses, I still have some more that I gotta hang up. One of the dresses though, like it came out of the dryer and I was like, it's one that has a puff sleeve, and it's just one of those ones I swear you breathe and it wrinkles. So it's always like a race to get it hung up after it comes out of the dryer. And then we have here, this is the biggest blank space. Could write your name there. And so we're doing that, but I do need to put away more laundry. But I feel gross. I also need to eat, but I think this is where we're going to leave off for part 1 of decluttering my room. Oh, I forgot one more thing before I do it. I put all of my ear headbands in a bucket. I took them down. I just kind of whacked them down. I do need to go through and take this thumbtack down, but I put all of my ear headbands in a bucket because I will say I love them, but I feel like I wear them more like seasonally, like for like the holidays rather than like the summertime, like, and also too summertime when like my hair is up. So I took those down. I will definitely need to take this down. I don't really love it that much. Kona just got distracted by me jiggling that. But that is where we're gonna leave off on part 1 of cleaning, decluttering my room, my bathroom, my closet for today. So I will see you in the next one, but the next one might be a throwback vlog because I need to take everything that I have previously filmed and make a vlog out of it. Hey guys, it is Sam here, and I currently have a Kona bean on me. I just got done filming another video. It's gonna be part of a cleaning, decluttering, rearranging my room series. Prepping stuff, getting things in buckets, just organizing everything. But I have a lot of clips on here that have never seen the light of day on my phone that deserve to see the light of day. So every clip you're about to see is any videos that I have filmed on my phone that are this way that I do not know what video they are from. So have fun watching the chaos that's probably about to ensue.
It's morning, everyone. Today's the day. The sun is shining, the tank is clean, and we are getting out of... The tank is clean. The tank is clean!
Okay.
Dancing?
Ready for number 3?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
I want to dance if it's no music. I mean, if it's no music. Oh, I guess
We are taking a little virtual field trip to Hollywood Studios. So, there are 3 rows because there are virtual rides. So, when you come, you can either sit on a pink cushion, you can sit in the middle row, or you can sit in the back row. But I'm going to call quiet tables first to come.
I want to go to the Jurassic.
Purple table. Jurassic is Universal. Universal is not till Tuesday. So today and tomorrow is Disney. Tuesday is Universal. Wednesday is SeaWorld. Green table to the carpet.
The biggest chair. I did the second. These are my mom.
Blue table.
What? Come on, good about. There are 20. Do people say next to the
Where are you? And I'm so sorry.
There you go. The card from Miss McClory.
Do we have to draw something?
You draw whatever you want for her.
If we know how to fold it, can we fold it?
Yes.
Do you write what's on the cover?
Yes, I've already explained it.
Can you sign it?
Okay, so I want to talk about what's on the chairs. They are in random order. That's just because of the order that I had them in. But remember way back, I think it was probably in about January or December, when I had you guys design a bracelet.
Yeah.
So this past weekend, Miss Richardson took all of your drawing papers. There was only 2 friends who I didn't have your paper, so I just made you a bracelet. I did my best to take your bracelet and turn it into a real bracelet.
The same bracelet.
So whatever colors you did, using the beads that I had, I did my best to match it. So Carson, yours is on the chair right there. Then Evelyn, Ashita, Krish. Second row, I have Shivansh, Nithal, Wesley, Macy, Amira,
Where am I?
Sai. Macy right here in a second.
Can I
If you want to take your stuff and move a chair, you can. I just did them random. Then on the front row, I have Carter. I have Rian, Ria,
I just did it for this.
Yvonne, and India.
I didn't like this. I got girlfriend blue.
Yes.
You did Evelyn.
I know.
I'm wearing my Can we drive it like this?
Of course. Students are done. Just got a teacher work day tomorrow, but this is what the room is looking like right now. I'm doing this. I'm removing this one because the V was missing. I'm putting this up. Will my bottom row be 6 because of Z? Yes, but I think that looks really cute. And you can see where I ran out of clear tape after N, because the O's were just there for spacing. I wanted to see would I be able to fit them, and I can. And then over here, this is the worst section. That's a tomorrow problem. Over there, I'm gonna take this down. This I need to think about because it's missing pink trim. There's a hole in it, but this is good. That's good. I do want to find something that will go on the bottom right there next year. That one's good, and then I just need to fill in that space. I am the last person in the K-pod to leave. So my classroom has all the, we have all the trash over there. That is a lid to a treasure box. As I was cleaning, I don't know what I got there, but there was the creepiest looking spider that I encountered. So I did what I had nearby and I drowned him in Lysol and hand sanitizer. So there's that. Tables and chairs are all pushed back. Finishing this bulletin board because I had our little U-fly wall. They were spread out across the whole thing, and I managed to make it onto one bulletin board now. We have vowels on the fun, pretty colors, and then that's the consonants. This, I think I'm gonna make a student work wall because this was the student work wall this past year, but the kids who were on green, gold, and purple, it was so hard to learn.
Good afternoon, staff. Don't forget you were to sign in for today. I have the sign-in sheets at this time. And I have 2 signatures I cannot make out.
So that's funny. Okay. And then over here, I have my board. I read this. So the old alphabet was up here, but I was missing the V. I just bought this one and I thought this was cute because it'll be easier to cover for state testing. That's there. And then I have my last 2 years of class pictures. I want to find my other years and put them on the other ones. Got magnets. This board is going to be the learning target board in the fall. And then I decided, as you can see, there's pink stuff on there. I have those big gems in pink and blue. So that's going to be the pink side. This is going to be like the blue rainbow side. But yeah, I'll do a full tour. Okay, so let's look up close. We have my bookshelf, my board. This used to have work in it. I did this like about in March after spring break, and it was like the best idea I have. I have a paper cup, that's fun. Over there, my cart. She's been through it. See, she's starting to lean again. She might be at the end of her life because it did tilt on me once during the middle of a school day, like last week. This board, that's stuff that will get hung up on it and up there when it's done. My word wall, I took it down. I kind of, I'll remake that in the fall. We have over here, this, I'm going to try and see if I can find more of the hot pink bulletin board. If not, another color. Do that. I'll fix all of that in the fall. We have this. Stuff is just hanging here. Oh, I'll show them my closet in a moment. This is the thing that I made probably in about like January, February time. And it's my favorite part. Then we have this. She's been through 2 full kindergarten years. Yes. Here. Then we have trash, the U5 wall, my laptops and chargers, some cubbies, my letter trays that are letterless right now. Easier for storing. The Val one. This is probably gonna be the student work one. Chairs, tables, my cabinets, which there is a couple things in there that I'm like, you know what? That will be an August problem because after the spider, I'm like, I'm not dealing with anything else. Empty cubbies over here. My carpet, my Fun Friday buckets, and then we come in here. I have over here. Some of these drawers are also an August problem. Then we have those. I did pretty good with those. And then this is my side of the closet. I feel like I did a pretty good job. But with that, we are out of here. I gotta go turn in my keys and this checklist paper, and then I am done. And I will see this classroom in August. Okay, I have never tried the Starbucks Summer Berry Lemonade Refresher. It's the one with like the boba on the, oh, they drew a little smiley face. And I about to tutor. And I was like, I've eaten this morning and I am starving. So I got this and a cookie. So let's try this. Ooh. That's really good. Wow. I guess the bobas, I think they're raspberry flavored. That's a fun sensation of them. Like, it's good. There's something it makes me think of. I'm trying to think of what it makes me think of. Oh, it was a treat I had as a kid. What is it? There's something this makes me think of, but I'm gonna enjoy this on my cooking, and then I'm gonna go inside. Okay, I was sitting in my car thinking, as I'm listening to like old Taylor Swift, I'm listening to the old Taylor, I'm listening to the new Taylor, we're listening to the originals, we're listening to the Taylor's versions, because guess what? They're all Taylor's versions. And I was thinking, we know that, like, I saw somewhere online, and if I can find it, I'll insert it. Someone found a screenshot of the photo that she announced it with, and it had a timestamp of March 27th. So obviously she knew about it beforehand, which does make me wonder if, like, the award shows that she wasn't at, if she was, would she have announced it in person instead? about those. But two, we know in the later Eras Tour stops, there was clearly filming. There was signs about filming. And we're all like, what was this? Was it supposed to be a documentary? What was going on? Was it an Eras 2.0 film because of the Torture Poets apartment set? And a little me, there's a little voice that's like, what if she was in talks about her masters before, or like it became like public news that like her masters were back up for sale, and she made like was filming things of like behind the scenes of like the workings on it, like the show, like all the things that she's doing, how she's making money to save up for. Like, what if there's a documentary out there about her getting her masters back? And like, obviously the photo she said, "You belong with me." Like, what if we get a documentary called that? And it's like about the Eras Tour and everything she's done, and all the re-recordings to get back everything that was hers. And then it ends with like the fact that it's hers. And obviously now she's been making history that all of her albums are in the top 100, which is just iconic and incredible. But like, what if? Okay, we're at IKEA and they have a rainbow cake, and I just wanted it because it looked pretty. So we're gonna try it. I have a feeling it's just colored vanilla, but just colored vanilla. That's cute.
Look how it's warm.